Okay guys, so my last video I explained what I found when I took the grips off. Found this little E-clip. They call it a drawbar retentioning ring, and that's what holds my drawbar, holds that washer on, and that's what keeps the drawbar connected to the hammer. You know, that's the mechanism. The drawbar. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then I mentioned a little bit on, you know, how this is a very nice gun. Everything's just contained. The firing pin, decocker, the safety, it's all contained right in here. And instead of tearing this all apart, you know, which I have, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And, you know, when I come back from the firing range, I can get this real in depth and clean really well without having to take all the pins and stuff apart, because it is such a really nice compact 380 and there's not a lot of parts. Like the barrel's a fixed barrel, so I don't have to worry about anything really falling out. But when you take the grips and everything apart, then you can get, you know, a little bit more in depth. And so one day I used brake clean on this gun because I put about 500 some rounds into it, and I'm like, it needs cleaned. Well, what I ended up picking up was some of this stuff. Basically, to me, it just smells like pressurized rubbing alcohol. But this stuff is awesome. It really gets in there, and especially when I'm spraying down into my firing pin, I can see all the grime and all the crap come out. And I tell you what, once it starts running clear, you know you're good. You can use some compressed air, blow the rest of the stuff out, and then oil her up. So here, I'll give you a little demonstration. It's pretty self-explanatory. Aerosol can, nozzle, brake cleaner, basically, is kind of what it is for guns. So, I mean, you get in these little areas that you don't want to tear apart. There. Just it gets real good in there. And all you got to do is just, you know, wipe the residue off, and it gets in there, it gets real clean, and then just take your oil and drop your oil in there, and you're good to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish cleaning that. I just wanted to show you what I use for my 380 to get all the gunk out, because it works. This gun doesn't have a million pieces. So as you can see, this is literally probably one of the easiest guns to maintain and to clean. So while you guys are all sitting there tearing all your 45s apart and all your multiple pieces, yep, this is it. That's all I got to do. Like literally, that's it. That's all the pieces. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you don't know about it, now you do. Check it out, man. It is such a time saver, especially in them hard to reach areas where you just don't feel like tearing all this shit apart. So, all right, guys, take it easy.